I
You know,
love
like,
it.
yeah, no. And then like, you know, a week later, we're having lunch. We're using one of the stupid knives, and Jan says, "Hey, are you gonna grab lunch with John sometime?" And
Yeah.
he's like, "No, I wasn't planning on it."
Yeah.
He's like, "I feel like I'm sleeping with your sales rep. My wife won't shut up about John Woolen. She's never met you before."
Yeah.
So he's like, "Will this work this way in my business?" I said, "Yeah, if you follow the recipe."
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, I want to order a bunch of stuff and give it out at my event." I'm like, "No, we won't do that."
Yeah.
It's like, "I don't want to pay for shipping." I'm like, "If you won't pay for shipping, then you don't want, like, if you're worried about shipping costs relative to referrals and deal and revenue, you're tripping over pennies,
Right.
you know, like not realizing you're missing all the dollars."
Right.
And he fought me every step of the way. Why do we have to have the handwritten note? Why do we have to include the spouse? So we sent knives under $500 to all of his clients. They were all 7-figure earners.
Mhm.
That was the only difference that he did for this big event. And we sent him out ahead of time as a surprise.
Right.
Afterwards, he asked for referrals, which I don't recommend doing the gift and then ask for referrals, but it was his event. So on the survey, it was like, "Hey, who else do you know that might benefit from our services?" Kind of one of those kind of asks.
Right.
A 5% increase in referrals for him would have been like lights out, because a typical client for him is worth 6 figures lifetime value,
Oh, sure.
right?
Yeah.
He's like, "John," he called me a month later, said, "John, we triple checked the numbers. We've did nothing different other than we followed your relationship plan and sending these silly knives. Our referrals went up 107% over any year we've ever done this."